Hello there my YouTube friends and fans, welcome back to Elden Ring. I'm at the end of Hyetta's quest here and this is what happened.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden.
So basically all we had to do is just feed her grapes, about 4 grapes in 4 different locations. That wasn't very exciting. And then we ended up at this location and now we have to actually go back to the catacombs. And thankfully I've already fought the boss there a little while ago. And I have actually a video about it. I have a link in the description how you get there. But I can just fast travel right there, thankfully, right to this church. And you can see behind this trunk there's an opening, but this is actually not open when you get here first. It looks like it's just a wall behind the trunk. You have to hit it with your sword like that and then it will reveal this opening and you can go down there. And I actually already went down here to kind of look what's down here and try to see where I have to go, but I didn't really know where to go and I didn't want to jump ahead of the quest, so I went away and now I'm back and it's time for me to continue this. But this is really easier said than done, especially for someone like me who has real fear of heights, and I absolutely hate doing this in games because you have the same panic attacks when you have to do stuff like that, and then this kind of stuff happens. Because you get all sweaty fingers and you already tell yourself that you're gonna fail, which of course makes you fail. So it takes a lot of, you know, positive talking and positive thinking, and then eventually you'll get it and you can see now the best and the quickest way to actually do this. And like with everything in Elden Ring, you have to fail a bunch of times before you can do it perfectly, right? I'm not saying this is perfect, but I feel like this was really the fastest way. So go left here and jump right across to this stone here. Don't go into that corner over there. It makes it just way harder. Then jump, just keep jumping down. So you never really have to like jump up. So it's always down, down, down. Because when you have to jump up or straight across, that's when it gets kind of iffy. And when you jump, it's always good to actually kind of hug the wall. I've noticed that that makes it a lot easier, kind of getting close to the wall and then just kind of casually jump. I don't know, it's easier said than done, I guess. You really have to try a few times to get the feeling for it. But the worst here for me was that I didn't really know where I had to go. So when I saw this thing here on this body, I was like, well, that looks like I'm supposed to be here. And that's actually where you have to go. And once you're here, you are actually safe. And then you have this tent here where you can see that there's something to pick up. There's some loot down there, but you can not get to it. I tried everything here, trust me. This is not the way to do it, no matter how hard you try. It took me a little while to figure this out, but you actually have to go back here where you can pick up another loot, which is a shield, a stone shield. I don't know if that's any good. And then you have to hit this enemy here, which at first doesn't look like he's alive. Kind of lure him towards the tent, which makes him want to attack you, but kind of stay away because he's spitting like madness at you. And there we go, the tent is gone. You can pick that up and then fight him or just avoid him. But I decided to fight him because at this point I still was I didn't really know where to go next, and I didn't want to die because I really didn't want to have to do this crazy stone jumping puzzle again. So I was very, very careful of what I did next, but it's actually safe for you to jump down here, which is a little scary because the floor crumbles below you. But then you see the side of grace. Yay! You never have to do that crazy puzzle again. Good grief. So now we're supposed to find Hyetta again, and yes, she is here indeed. Let's talk to her.
So you're here as well, are you? I realized as we've talked, I'll be a maiden, and you Surely, a lord. Go to the door ahead. After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open, and the three fingers will welcome you. May the flame of chaos find purchase within you.
So if you paid attention, you heard that she said you have to get rid of all your possessions in order to enter the door. So I don't know if I'm going to get my stuff back, but I guess I have to do that so I can find out what's behind it, right? Doesn't that look creepy? Looks like an open flesh wound. So shall we do that? Shall we do it? I hope I won't regret this. Alright, let's get rid of all my stuff. I wonder if I can keep my little lamp. Is that a possession? Well, let's try. Nope, seems to work. Ouch. Hey, I don't want to die. Ah, that looks painful. Whoa. I hope that wasn't the wrong choice that I just made. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't die. Whoa, look at those burn marks. That's pretty bad, but I'm alive. So what now? Can I get dressed again? Or at least have my sword? I don't know. So is there anything else here? Like a hidden entrance, hidden exit, something? Or is that it? I guess that's it. And I think it's safe to get dressed again now that we're out of this room, right? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. So where is Hyetta? I think I'm gonna have to talk to her again, right? There she is.
The flame of chaos has nestled within you. Could you please rest your hand upon me? Burn me with the flame to make me your maiden. Oh, it burns. My eyes, they're melting. Thank you. I have touched them. The words of the three fingers. As your maiden, allow me to divine them. All that there is came from the one great. Then came fractures, and births, and souls. But the greater will made a mistake. Torment, despair, affliction, every sin, every curse, every one born of the mistake. And so, what was borrowed must be returned, melted all away with the yellow chaos flame, until all is one again. Those who gave me grapes howled without words, saying they wished they were never born. Become their lord, take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, and melt it all away. As the Lord of Chaos, no more fractures, no more birth.
Alright, let's go reload the scene real quick. And she's gone. That's it. The end of her quest. But now you have a problem. You have to undo the Frenzied Flame. And that's why I wanted to make this video, because you may see this and think like, no, I don't even want to do this to myself. Let's not do this. But if you happen to do this, you have to do 4 steps. You have to do the Millicent quest, where you have to beat Commander O'Neill to get the needle, to cure her rot. And then you have to finish her quest line, where you have to defeat her at the Holly Tree. I've done all that, but in step 4, you have then to use the needle at Melania's Flower, and then you have to fight the Dragon Lord in Faramazula. Those are 2 things I still have to do. But that will be another video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.